Hello again. I thought I'd quit making videos for the night and sat down, watched a little bit of TV, get a message on my iPhone, I look at it, I'm back making another video. This one's got to go out, and this one's got to be passed around. Kevin Jackson of the Black Sphere put this on, and I'm going to attach the link. Make sure you take a look at it. Clinton Foundation money laundering scheme. January the 4th, 2016. Once again, written by Kevin Jackson. It starts off, there should be little doubt as to why Hillary Clinton scrubbed her emails. And it's not because of Benghazi. Nor did Hillary Clinton want to protect herself from the idea that she exposed secrets. She is more than prepared to weather those storms, and for the most part, she has. But the storm that Clinton can't weather is the Clinton Foundation. I received an email where Charles Krauthammer supposedly dissected how the Clinton Foundation acts as a money laundering front and works only to enrich the Clinton family. According to Krauthammer, this foundation should be illegal and certainly represents a conflict of interest. The Clinton Foundation is, quote, organized crime, end of quote, at its finest. And we're financing it. Below is a summary of how the Clinton Foundation works as a tax-free international money laundering scheme. It may eventually prove to be the largest political criminal enterprise in U.S. history. And the foundation provides a textbook case on how you hide foreign money sent to you and repackage it to be used for your own expenses, all tax-free. Here's how it works. 1. You create a separate foreign charity, in this case, one in Canada. 2. Foreign oglets and governments then donate to this Canadian charity. In this case, over 1,000 did, contributing mega millions. I'm sure they did this out of the goodness of their hearts and expected nothing in return. Imagine Putin's buddies waking up one morning and just deciding to send untold millions to a Canadian charity. The Canadian charity then bundles these separate donations and makes a massive donation to the Clinton Foundation. 4. The Clinton Foundation and the cooperating Canadian charity claim Canadian law prohibits the identification of individual donors. Oh, by the way, the Canadian charity includes a principal one, Frank Gostra. Google him. He's the guy who was central in the formation of Uranium-1, the Canadian company that somehow acquired massive U.S. uranium interests and then sold them to the organizations controlled by Russia. This transaction required U.S. State Department approval. And guess who was Secretary of State when the approval was granted? As an aside, imagine how former Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell feels. The poor schlep is in jail because he and his wife took $165,000 in gifts and loans for doing minor favors for a guy promoting a vitamin company. Not legal, but not exactly putting U.S. security at risk. 5. The Clinton Foundation then spends some of this money for legitimate good work programs. Experts estimate that the Clinton Foundation has donated no more than 15% of donations to charitable pursuits. Much of the balance goes to enrich the Clintons' lavish salaries and lavish lifestyles, particularly travel, and virtually all tax-free. In 1 year alone, the foundation spent over $8 million in travel expenses. 6. The Clinton Foundation, with access to the world's best accountants, somehow fails to report much of this on their tax filing. They discover these clerical errors and begin the process of refiling 5 years of tax returns. 7. Net result? Foreign money, much of it from countries, goes into the Clinton pockets, tax-free, and untraceable back to the original donors. This is textbook definition of money laundering. If you're still not persuaded this was a cleverly structured way to get unidentified foreign money to the Clintons, ask yourself these questions. Why did these foreign interests funnel money through a Canadian charity? Why not donate directly to the Clinton Foundation? Better yet, why not donate money directly to the people organizing and organizations and countries in need? This is the essence of money laundering and influence peddling. Now you know why Hillary's destruction of 30,000 emails was a risk she was willing to take. Bill and Hillary are devious, unprincipled, dishonest, and criminal. And they are slick. Warning. They could be back in the White House in January 2017. Don't let it happen. Remember, most people are not well informed. You must inform and educate them. I'm going to attach the link. Please pass this along. People have got to know. You know who also needs to know? The Attorney General, Loretta Lynch, needs to know. And so does the director of this FBI. Comey, James Comey, needs to know. Why don't you send him a copy of the video? Send both of them a copy of the video.